everyone, we just finished building our chicken coop. It took way longer than expected. So come on, we'll give you a little tour. So, in the beginning we started off with that little house and we realised, you know, it was a bit small for 4 hens. So then we went and bought this one in here, which is a bit bigger. It can fit up to 8 birds. We got that on inthemarket.ie and it was €140 including delivery. So we started off then, Michael did a great job. He built this right in the beginning. So before we got the birds, he built this and he put a roof on it then to kind of protect them just a little bit from the rain and the wind. And so then we went and we got the 4 birds. We had it all. We had the feeds, the water, we had all that in there. We had the grit. We went and bought all the stuff, the straw, the grit, some of the wood shavings, and we had it all ready. And we went and got the 4 hens and we put them in here. So then they were in here for about a day or 2, and we were like, God, it's a bit small, you know, for the 4 of them. I just felt it was too small. So then Michael did a great job and he extended it out here. So if you look here, this little door was from that house. So instead he built it in here so we can open up and let him out here. He built all of this out of reusable stuff. So that was just some of the chicken wire. And I like this gate. It's a pallet, but I like it. I think it looks really cool. So that's just a little gate. And that's the other half of it up there. And then we always kind of have fallen trees around here because of the wind. So Michael he put the log and then he screwed a bit just for them to perch on. So this took way longer because we were figuring it all out. So it's done now and we have 4 little happy hens who started laying 2 days ago. I think it's only one of them laying at the minute, but we had 2 days of eggs. It was lovely. And we have their names. So the one who's pecking at the moment, that's Jennifer. Then I think Agatha's gone in here. I'm gonna go in. I like this gate. Okay. So let's see who's in here. Oh, hello. We have Cluck Norris in there, if you can see. She's having an else sit down. That's Cluck. She might be doing some things. And then this one walking over, that's Hennington. Then Hennifer, and then there's Agatha. So that's our 4 lovely little hens. They're Rhode Island Reds. And they're all quite happy, which is great.
I'll tell them about the big problem we had with Agatha.
Oh yeah. So when we got Agatha, you know, when we kind of got them, we didn't really have a proper look at them. I can tell them apart, no one else seems to be able to. But Agatha, who's here having the water, she had a kind of a crooked beak. Her bottom beak was kind of coming up at an angle, and it had a bit of,
Scissors beak.
A scissors beak, that's what it's called. And we had to learn about actually trimming it and how to look after it. So Michael had to sit down, keep her calm, and just give it a little snip. And she's able to feed a lot better, and she seems to be a lot better now with that. The rest of them are actually all very good. It was just Agatha who had the beak problem. They have their little box of grit over in the corner, if you can see that.
Will we go in and take a look?
Yeah.
Watch out, Lola. Beep beep. This is Agatha with her scissors beak.
Yeah. Michael built this as well. It's just a little perching dock for them to go up and down out of. I thought that was nice. And we said we put it in here because all in here is completely closed in. So it's
bit of entertainment.
So this was all built out of timber we kind of had lying around, and some of the chicken wire we had lying around. All this was actually part of this hen house here. That was out of there, and so was the door as I showed you. And then Mike just got some timber and just something for him to perch up on. Everything in here wasn't really bought. The cover in here is actually off the polytunnel that got ripped and broken down in the wind. This is originally what we started off. We thought this would be big enough for them, but then once we actually got them in and seen it, and it was just like, you know what, it's actually not enough. So then Michael decided to add it out there. So look, they're all heading out there now, seeing what's happening out there.
Give them free range space.
Yeah, to do their little bit of exploring or foraging. And it's nice because they can come in here for a bit of shelter then as well. Through the winter months though, we are going to kind of just do just a bottom layer of a coverage just to keep the wind off them, so they won't be getting too cold. That's kind of the plan with that.
All the fences seem good and they're all buried to keep the foxes out and the mink out and all, and the dog as well.
And the dog, Lola likes to look at them. She doesn't like me being in here very much. She'll be kind of peering over the top of the fence.
How long do we have them? A week now, isn't it?
We have them a week since Saturday. So what is it? 9 days, and we've got eggs, and yeah.
Happy hens.
Michael didn't hold, he never held a hen before until like 2 weeks before we got them. My friend had hens and I brought him down to just explore, so now he's actually getting used to them a bit. But he had to learn how to cut their beak, so it's going well.
Baby steps, son, baby steps.
So do you want to tell them the names?
These ladies aren't too fussed with all the construction work going on and all the noise. They're just chilling in the sunset.
This is the latest development in our homestead. Thanks for watching everyone. I hope you stay tuned to see more of what we get up to. Thank you. Bye.